Top of the morning to you, you scamming feckers, yeah? Oh, you want Target gift cards, do you? Don't be putting any extra zeros on. This is going to be a tech support one. I've just done Amazon. This is now tech support, and the reason why I'm doing tech support is because they do want to connect to computers, because that's the whole point of them. So I have new software, as mentioned in the last one. Thanks very much, bud. He can say who he is if he wants. I'm not a name dropper, so if he wants to remain anonymous, that's totally his call. But supplying with numbers, software, I'm trying to help him out with certain other bits and pieces, websites and all the rest. So it's a you scratch my back, I scratch yours type of situation. Plus the fact that he's actually a gentleman. So you know who you're talking about, or you know who I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. In this one, I'm going to drop in, what are you doing for St. Paddy's Day? And then I'm going to say, by the way, it's going to be Pal. Right, so everyone will be thinking, Pal's going to be celebrating St. Paddy's Day. No, he won't. He doesn't like St. Paddy's Day. He prefers the 12th of July. Yes, the 12th of July. And the 11th night. He's a pyromaniac. He just loves fire. Because he's feisty. Right, so anyway, enough slobbering and jibber jabbering. This one here, I've set up my own keylogger, so I can see what all they've done. I also have the software that on blank screens if they're using certain ones. I've been told that it is all the main ones. Yeah, good. I can also remote into the VM via the software, but I'll be dropping the network. See, there's a wee twist. I'll be dropping the network and maybe, just maybe, pretend there's other scammers. Ha! Ooh. Yeah, I'll be doing that. There's no ifs, ands, or anything about it. Settings. No, it wasn't settings, it was task manager. Just making sure they didn't drop anything in. Yeah. Oh, didn't mean to click that one. There we go. So, there is. I'm just making sure support client's not on here because it's a pain in the ass to remove. Support. No, good. Right. So let's get into the phone call, and again, it's Paul. So no need to worry about voice changers. In case you don't know who Irish Paul is, well, it's in the name. He's Irish, and his name's Pal, and he can be a right pain in the derriere. Yeah, the derriere, your butt. And he loves messing with scammers' heads. Because whenever he gets angry, he starts talking a wee bit quicker like that. And they say, hey, don't you talk to me like that, and I swear to you, by that slap. So, yeah. Just typical old Irish guy. But, needless to say, let's get on the phone call.
Thank you
Hello?
for calling Microsoft. This is Ryan. How can I help you?
Hiya. What did you say your name was there? I could barely hear you.
Ryan.
Oh, Ryan. Hello, Ryan.
Ryan.
My name's Paul. I have a
Hi, sir.
problem with my computer here.
Mm-hmm. What's the problem?
It keeps coming up. Farrell pirated activation code detected.
Okay, which computer is it? Is it a computer or a laptop?
It's a computer.
Okay, which computer was it?
It's a Dell. No, not the singer, the computer
Okay.
make.
I'm sorry?
I said it's a Dell, but it's not by the singer. It's Dell, Dell.
Oh, yes, I got it. I got it. May I know who I'm talking to right now?
Right.
I'm sorry?
I never said a word.
I said, may I know who I'm talking to right now?
Oh, sorry. My name's Paul. Paul Messi.
Paul.
Yeah.
Okay, Paul. So let me tell you that there seems to be a virus attack on your system because the Windows Pre-Defender warning that you are getting, it is pre-installed by the Microsoft in order to prevent your computer from multiple virus attacks. So that's the reason probably our number is popping up, and you have got this number on your screen because there was a virus attack, and at the time of the virus attack, this number pops up because it's pre-installed by the Microsoft. So I can just go ahead and guide you with a few technical steps in which we'll be able to know that what exactly is happening to your system.
Alright, okay. I have no idea what any of that means. I just need my computer fixed. That's all.
Sure, sir. That's going to take some time. We can run a few scans on your system. I'll be guiding you with a few technical steps that you have to follow. Okay? Firstly, we have to immediately connect your computer to the secured server of Microsoft. Okay? To prevent your computer from multiple virus attacks and to bring it on a safe platform.
Alright, okay.
Okay. So, is it the cell phone number that you're calling us from?
Yes, it is, yeah.
Okay, Mr. Paul. So, do you see a Windows key at the left bottom of your keyboard? The Windows key is a key with the 4 small boxes at the left bottom of your keyboard. Do you see that, Mr. Paul?
I do, yeah, the wee flag key.
Sorry?
It's the wee key that looks like a flag.
Oh, yes, yes. Next to CTRL.
Well, mine goes CTRL and then FN and then the wee flag key.
Oh, perfect. So you have to click on that flag key and the letter R together, R as in Romeo. You have to click on both the keys together and you'll be seeing a small window coming up on the left bottom of your computer screen.
Yeah, it says run. And then it says open
Now
with a
you
wee
have,
box next to it.
yes, exactly. In the box next to open, you have to start typing in, okay? You have to type www dot as in period, U as in uniform, L as in Lima, T as in Tango, R as in Romeo, A as in Alpha, V as in Victor, I as in Indiana, E as in Echo, W as in Whiskey, E as in Echo, R as in Romeo, dot as in period, N as in Nancy, E as in Echo, T as in Tango.
Ultraviewer.net.
Perfect. Now please click on OK.
Right.
Now, did you click on OK?
Yeah, it
Did you click
brought up
on
a
OK?
website.
Perfect.
Yeah, Ultraviewer.
Listen, sir. Did you click on OK?
Yeah, it's brought up a website, and it says Ultra Viewer.
After that, do you see a blue screen in which there is a green colored tab says download?
Yeah, I do. Do I click download?
Perfect. Please click on yes. Please click on download, and please address OK after you do what I say. Okay, or else I don't know if you have done it or not. Please address
Okay.
me by saying OK. Okay. Did you click on download?
Okay, yeah. And it says Ultra
On the top
Viewer
right.
Setup 6.6 en.exe open
Yes.
file.
Perfect. Please click on open file.
Okay.
Now, did you
it
click on
says-
open file?
Yeah, I did. I said okay. Do you allow this app to make changes to your
Yes.
device?
Click on yes.
Okay,
on yes.
clicked yes. And it now says
Then
select
you have to
destination
click on
location.
Sir, you don't have to read everything. I know what it shows. You don't have to read anything and waste your
that's
energy
all right.
there. Okay? So whatever I'm telling you, just keep doing that, okay? I know the procedure. What is it showing? Now click on next.
Okay.
Now click on next again.
Okay.
Now click on next again.
Okay.
Now click on install.
Okay.
Now, did you click on install?
I
So
did.
do you see any green bar running?
Yeah, it says extracting files.
Perfect. So once the installation process is done, you are going to click on finish. And after you click on finish, you are going to see two numerical numbers appearing as your ID and your password, which is generated from our end. So you need to share that ID and the password with me, okay?
Alright, okay.
Perfect.
Right, so I click finish.
Mm-hmm.
It says getting my ID. Okay, it says ready to connect and the numbers are there.
Yeah, please go ahead with the numbers.
Alright, it's 58 652 688.
Okay, please go ahead with the password now.
36413.
Sure. Please allow me a moment. Let me just initiate the connect from my end, okay?
Alright. This is where my software might come into play. I don't know if it works with UltraViewer, but hopefully it does.
Okay, and you're successfully here now. So what you have to do is, I'll be guiding you with a few technical steps, sir.
Alright, okay.
You need to follow them and run a scan on your system yourself. I'll be just guiding you over the call, okay?
Alright.
And you'll be doing it yourself, but I'll be guiding you everything in a layman language so that you don't have to bother yourself. And when we are going to run a scan, a primary scan on your system, so that we know that what exactly is happening to your system and where the virus is coming from. Okay?
Alright.
So you have Yes. So you have to click on the Windows key and the letter R once again, and please allow me a quick moment.
Okay.
Yeah, are you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah. So please click on the Windows key and the letter R once again.
All right.
Now please type in there C as in Charlie, M as in Mike, D as in Delta.
Okay. Do I click OK?
Yes, sir.
What's that?
Now please type in there C as in Charlie, D as in Delta, dot dot. Now please hit enter. Now please type in C as in Charlie, D as in Delta, dot dot. Now please hit enter.
Yeah.
Now please type in D as in Delta, I as in Indiana, R as in Romeo,
All right.
//
/
S as in Sam, and please click on enter. You'll see a scan running on your system, so just let me know if the scan has started.
Yeah, it started.
Okay, at the end of the scan, you're going to see a result, sir. Okay, you have to read that result loud to me so that we both know that what exactly is happening to your system, okay?
All right. Result. It is finished. IP address compromised. Phone lines not secure. Banker Trojan found. Sorry, let me get me glasses.
Oh my, no problem. You can get your glasses and read it again.
I have no idea what any of that stuff means. No, it's just to make sure I'm reading it right, that's all. Right, I've me glasses on. So IP address compromised. Phone lines are not secure and a banker Trojan found. What does that mean?
Oh my god. Okay, no problem. Do you know what an IP address is?
No. Is that like an email address or a house address? Is that an international
Now let me
postal
tell you,
address?
sir. I am going to explain to you each and everything, and please listen to me very carefully, sir, okay?
Alright.
IP address is the internet protocol address, okay? Basically, it is your virtual identity. Do you have a Wi-Fi at your place?
Yes, I do.
Exactly. That's your IP address, and that's unique for every individual, okay? So whenever, please allow me a moment. That's the internet protocol address, and that's your virtual identity. So let me tell you, sir, that your virtual identity is at stake. Your IP address has been compromised. This is a clear case of hacking attempt. Okay, someone is trying to barge into your network. It is not about the computer anymore. It is about your complete goddamn network. Are you getting my point? Where am I coming from? Because...
Right, so it's bad then. That means it's bad. It's serious.
Yes, it's really serious, sir. It's way more than serious, in fact. It is a hacking attempt going on in your place, and that's the reason you've got this result but at the end of the scan, right? You run the scan yourself, and IP address is really crucial because it is your virtual identity and it
Right.
is at stake. So if anyone uses your IP address and commits any heinous crimes, including child pornography,
Ah,
then you will be the
freaking.
one who will be accused in spite of being innocent. Okay, because
Right, so
your
what do I
IP
do? Do I
address is
turn my
at
computer off
stake.
now, or is it too late, or what?
No, 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 sir. Listen to me. I'll be guiding you with everything. This is my job here, okay? You don't have to jump to conclusions. We have to resolve this issue, okay? Because what I'm worried about here is the IP address. Because it is your virtual identity, and I know that you're innocent, but in spite of being innocent, you'll be the one who will be accused. Are you getting my point? Like, am I clear enough to you?
Oh, you're very clear, yeah. I think I might need to go change my diaper, to be
Okay.
honest with you. It's that scary stuff, especially with all the illegal stuff that they can do. Like you said there,
No, no, exactly, exactly. So
do I
you
mean?
don't
So
have
I
to
don't
do
want.
anything on your computer, sir.
No,
Listen,
it's.
sir. You don't have to listen to
I'm
me, Mr.
listening. I'm listening.
You don't. Okay, I thought you were saying something. I have got something really important for you, and I don't want you to miss anything out of that because that's really important for you, sir.
All
That's
right.
the reason. Okay? So you don't have to click on anything on your computer which is suspicious or which is not recognized by you. Okay?
All
So
right.
you do not have to click on anything that looks suspicious, and you do not have to turn off your computer anyhow. You do not have to turn it off. You don't have to do that.
All right.
Okay,
Okay.
you have to keep it on and connect it to the Wi-Fi. That's the reason how we are going to, and I'll be telling you everything. What are we going to do for this? Okay, you don't worry about it. We are going to get this resolved for you. All we require is a little bit patience from your end. Can I expect that much?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, definitely.
Th- Thank you, Mr. Paul. So let me tell you the other. Oh, can you read the result again? I have already told you about the IP address
Yeah, it says
compromisation.
phone
Can you
lines
read
not
out,
secure and banker Trojan found.
sir? Okay, let me tell you, sir, there is a high possibility, as you know, that this is a clear case of hacking attempt. Okay, so there's a high possibility that your phone lines are being intercepted, and maybe it's the same people who are trying to barge into your network are also intercepting your phone lines. Okay, so your phone lines are not secured. May I please know that how many cell phones are you using and how many devices are connected to the same Wi-Fi at your place?
Just mine. Ooh, sorry, I
Just
didn't mean
one?
to
Just
click off
your,
that.
like you're all by yourself? Like, is there anyone in the family?
No, only my son comes up every now and then, but he uses that
I'm sorry.
5G
I'm
stuff.
sorry?
I said it's only my son. He
I'm
comes up
sorry?
every now and then. He uses that
Okay, it's
5G on
your
his
son?
phone. He tells me mine's too slow.
Oh, okay. No problem. And so he's not connected to the same Wi-Fi
No, he
like you
doesn't
are.
know.
It's just your son. Okay, and what did you say? When does he come?
Just every now and then, Minnie just rings me or we'll go meet up somewhere. But it's very rarely he comes to the house.
Okay, it's rare like that when
Yeah,
he comes to the house.
yeah, exactly.
Okay, so you usually meet him outside. That means that his device is safe and is not connected to the same Wi-Fi. No problem, sir. What you have to do is you have to avoid making outgoing calls from your cell phone. Do you have a house number as well?
No, I don't have a house phone, no.
Perfect. This is the only phone you have, so
It
you
is.
have to stop making outgoing calls if it is not necessary. Okay? Am I
Alright.
clear enough?
Yeah, that's clear enough, yep.
Am I clear enough, sir? Yes,
100%,
thank
yeah.
you so much. And let me tell you, sir, the last result that you got is the most dangerous out of all. Okay, because that is the banker Trojan found. Do you know what a banker Trojan is?
No. I don't. I know what a banker is.
Okay, let me tell you.
I know what a Trojan is,
Let me tell you.
but I don't know what a banker Trojan
Okay,
is.
so let me tell you. So a Trojan is a virus, and I would like you to click on the Windows key and the letter R once again and go to google.com and type in Banker Trojan found and read it loudly what it shows on the Wikipedia link so that we both are on the same page and we both know what it is. Okay? I have an idea about it, but I want you to read it loudly and very carefully because that's the most important part about it. Okay? So you have to go on Google www.google.com. Let me know whenever you're on the Google search page.
Yeah, I'm on the Google page now. So banker Trojan.
Exactly. You have to type Banker Trojan.
There it is there.
And now you have to click on the first or the second link, which will be Investopedia or the Wikipedia link. Okay, you can click on either of them because both are a reliable source of information, and you can just read what a Banker Trojan is and read it loudly so that I can also hear. Just read the first paragraph, that's all.
Alright, a banker Trojan is a malicious computer program designed to gain access to confidential and or material information stored or processed through online banking systems. This type of computer program is built with a backdoor allowing outside parties to gain access to a computer, or it may instead copy a bank client's credentials by spoofing a financial institution's login web page. Well, that doesn't sound good.
Now, what do you understand? Exactly. So
It sounds like it's very bad people doing very bad things.
Perfect. Because you've got it right, sir. Because people, these hackers, I don't know for what goddamn reason they're trying to barge into your network. And let me tell you something, sir. Before we go ahead and start the process, okay, to solve this hacking attempt, I would like to acknowledge you the fact that we have to abide by the Microsoft norms and the guidelines, and which clearly states that you are not allowed to disclose this piece of information with anyone till the time we resolve this hacking attempt. Okay, because you are not allowed to do this whenever we are in the process. So you have to give your consent in a yes or a no on this recorded line, and then only we can start with the process.
Okay. Well, yes, I do.
Do you agree, Mr. Paul, that you will not discuss this information with anyone till the time we resolve this hacking attempt?
I do. Yes, I do.
Thank you, Mr. Paul, because we have to get your acknowledgement, because the thing is that we don't know where the hacker is. It could be in your family, friends, or neighborhood. Not that I'm accusing anyone, but yes, this is the way we are being trained, because we don't trust anyone in such scenarios. I hope you get me, like, where am I coming from? And now, without wasting a moment, because they are trying to target your financial institution, and they've already barged into your network, and your IP address is at stake, so it is a completely hell lot of a problem.
All right.
Okay, so but what we have to do is we have to work together on this. Okay, Mr. Paul, we'll work together on this, and we'll make sure that we leave no loopholes for those hackers. Okay,
right.
So we have to be together. We have to work together on this.
Do
you agree, Mr. Paul?
Yes, I do. I totally agree with it. Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Paul, as you can see that they're trying to target your financial institution, I'm quickly filing in a complaint form here, wherein I'm going to escalate this issue to the higher authorities of Microsoft, and also we have to immediately, with the immediate effect, we have to I want you to go ahead and whatever financial institution you're dealing with, like whatever bank or financial institution you're dealing with, you should just go ahead and check the last 5 to 7 transactions that if everything is good or not. And if you find anything suspicious or any transaction that you don't recognize, you have to let me know immediately, okay?
All right. So do you want me to sign in now?
Perfect. Yes, immediately, without wasting a moment. And one more thing, Mr. Paul, you do not have to use any other device apart from this computer because only this computer is connected to the safe platform right now.
All right.
Okay? Thank you, sir. Please let me know whenever you are done checking.
Right, so no, I done that. Yeah, I done that. I did it done that. Right, that's whenever I met up with Mike. Mike was with me. Here. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, everything seems to be all right on me bank. Thank God.
So all the balances, everything, is it good, sir?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah,
Are you sure?
100%. Yeah, I just checked it there.
Like whatever check-in savings you must be having, like everyone does. So you can just go ahead and check if everything is good or not.
Yeah, well, me joint savings hasn't been touched, and neither has me money market, and me premium checking, well, it's dead on as well. Matter of fact, I'll
Perfect.
go on and
Thankfully, it is good.
yeah, I'll just check me statement.
Th-
Uh, yeah, it's all the same. Yeah, no, nothing's been touched.
that's really good, sir. Okay, but still we have to. Okay, so is it the only bank that you're checking that you use, or you have some other? You're dealing with some other financial institutions as
No, I
well?
only use First Anaheim.
Okay, sure. Oh, no problem. I'll be asking you with a few questions. You can just close if you have checked it and do
Yeah.
not touch anything on your computer, okay?
All
You can
right.
just log out of the financial institution page
Yeah, I
and you
did.
can just come back to the screen and you do not have to touch on anything, sir. Okay? You do not
Okay.
have to click on anything or else we might invite a new problem. Okay? So I'm just going to ask you with a couple of questions so that I can just fill in the complaint form because I was already in the middle of something. Okay, so can you please help me with your area's zip code?
Sorry, you broke up there a wee bit. Did you say me zip code?
Yes, your area's zip code.
Me area zip code. Yeah, 2 ticks. I've only just moved here. It's 77007.
Okay, can you, and is it the cell phone number which is registered with the bank? Let me tell you, sir, why I'm asking you this. Because I have to escalate this. I told you, right, that I have to escalate this issue immediately to the higher securities of Microsoft, that there is a hacking attempt going on in your place. But simultaneously, I have to also mark a mail to the respective financial institution as more than two dozen of major financial institutions in the states are associated with Microsoft. Okay, so I have to mark a mail to your respective financial institution as well because there is a banker Trojan found. Do you understand me, sir?
I do, yeah, I understand. Yeah, it's the same number.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Paul, can you please help me with your last name and spell it phonetically?
Yeah, it's Messy. It's M for Mike. Do you get that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. E for
Mm-hmm.
Echo.
Mm-hmm.
S for Sam. S
Mm-hmm.
for Sam. E for
Mm-hmm.
Echo.
Okay, Paul Messi. That's the registered name on the bank. And do you use any middle name?
Well, my middle name is Reginald, but it's not on the bank.
So what's... No, I want the registered name on the bank because
Yeah,
I'm
it's
going
just
to
Paul
mark a mail
Messi.
to your financial institution.
Just Paul Messi.
Paul Messi.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you please tell me the name of the financial institution that you're dealing with?
Yeah, it's First Anaheim Bank.
Uh, First Anaheim Bank?
Anaheim,
Okay.
yeah. A for Anaheim.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, right,
I
you get
got
it.
it. I got it. Okay, can you please help me with the toll-free number of your bank, which is probably at the back side of the debit card?
Right. Yeah, give us 2 minutes. I need to go get it.
Sure, sir. I'm waiting. No problem.
No, on the... Oh, there it is. Right. It's 877
Mm-hmm.
382 4357.
Mm-hmm. 877-382-4357. Am I correct?
That's it, yeah. And then if that doesn't work, then there's 855 411 2372.
Sure. Both the numbers are there on the back side of your debit card?
Yeah, they are, yeah.
Sure. No problem. Thank you so much. And okay, sir, Mr. Paul, I would like to ask you that did you ever connect your phone to your car's Bluetooth?
No. My car doesn't have Bluetooth.
Okay, no problem. And please allow me a moment. Okay, that's all. And can you please help me with your date of birth?
My date of birth. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's the 2nd of the 9th, 1941.
2nd of the 9th? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, we share the same birth date.
Really?
Yes, September 9th. You said September 2nd, right?
September 2nd, yeah.
September 2nd, 1941.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, sir. Okay, Mr. Paul. So by now you know that we have landed up in a tough situation, okay? So I'll be needing your patience, sir. Okay, that is very necessary, and you do not have to disclose this issue to anyone, and I promise you that we are going to find those hackers and get them in front of you, okay? And meanwhile, I'm going to run a few scans from the back end and your back, and don't worry about anything, okay? I'm already marking a mail to your respective financial institution, okay? I've
Alright.
already marked a mail to them. Okay, and if they find anything suspicious going on in your bank account, they are going to call you back. Okay?
All right.
And they have put it on surveillance. Yes. Now your account has been put it on surveillance, and your networks are being monitored from the back end, from our end. So my job here is to get your system fixed and get your network clean. Okay, and I have nothing to do with the financial matters. So what we do here is, I have already marked a mail to your respective financial institution. If they find anything suspicious, they are going to give you a call back from the toll-free number of your bank. Please remember, they're going to give you a call back from the toll-free number of your bank.
All right. Okay.
And till that time, you're not going to make any outgoing calls, okay? Because
Alright.
that's for your own sake and benefit, sir, okay? And do you know my name?
It's Ryan.
Perfect. Now, do you have a pen or paper around you?
Yeah, I do. I have me notepad. Yeah, I got me pen.
Okay. Please write down my complete name. It's Ryan Wilson, and my employee ID is
Okay.
Micro 7.
Sorry, what was that?
Ryan Wilson.
Yeah, I got that.
My Ryan Wilson, it's my name,
Yep.
and my employee ID is Micro 7316.
Micro 7136.
No, 7316.
Oh, 7316. 7316. All right, got it.
Okay. Now, do you know why I have given you my employee ID and my name again, and I wanted you to jot it down somewhere on the paper? The reason behind that is because you remember I told you that your phone lines are not secured and they are being intercepted, and you saw it on the scan. So there's a high possibility, sir, that those hackers can pretend to be a Microsoft agent and call you again, okay? But they don't know my case ID. So whenever, if this phone disconnects by any chance, and if I call you back again, you have to ask me my case employee batch ID number, okay,
Alright.
which is Micro 7316. And if I am able to give you that number, only then you have to continue with the call, or else you have to just hang up the phone.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
Or
what about a
else you
password
just
as well
have
then?
to- or I'm sorry.
We could do a password.
Oh, perfect. Yes,
Yeah.
I was about to give you the password, but let me tell you, sir.
I have someone
it's
ringing me
Ryan-
here. 307.
No, listen, you do not have to pick up. Sir, please listen. You don't have to pick anyone's call as of now, okay? Don't worry about anything. We have to be on the same page in order to resolve this issue. Are you getting my point?
Yeah,
Where I'm coming
it's
from?
actually me son.
Okay.
Can I get this? Sorry, 2
I'm
minutes.
sorry?
It's me son. No, it's not.
Okay, sure, sure,
No, it's
sir,
not.
sure. You can
Sorry,
talk-
it's not. It's not. It looks similar, but it's not.
Okay, listen to me. So my name is Ryan Wilson. You know my employee batch ID number, Micro 7316, and now the password is. Please write down the password.
Yeah, it's iCup. What about that?
I'm sorry.
iCup.
No, the password. I am giving you the password. It's
Oh, I wanted to make the password.
8224.
But that's alright. Sorry. So go ahead.
No. It's 8224.
8224.
8224 5224.
5224. Okay, got it.
Okay. So this is our password. So if this phone disconnects by any chance, okay, and I call you back again, what are you going to ask me before proceeding with the call?
What's your
What
name
are you
and what's
going
your
to ask
number, your ID number, and the password?
Perfect. So that we know that everything is safe and you're talking to the right representative. Does this make sense to you?
It does indeed.
I'm sorry?
I said it does indeed.
It doesn't make sense to
No,
you?
it does. It does indeed.
Okay.
It's
it does
another way of
indeed,
saying yes, it does.
Yes. Oh yeah, I got it. I just heard
Sorry,
it wrong.
it must be
I'm
the
sorry.
accent.
Yes, and oh yeah, there's a problem. a little bit, but now I've got used to it. No problem, Mr. Paul. So you don't have to worry about anything, okay?
All
I
right.
am working from back end. I'll be monitoring your network, and I'll be getting things back on track really soon. Okay? Now I've already marked a mail to your bank, okay, which is Anahim Bank.
Anaheim Bank,
Okay,
yeah.
first Anahim Bank. Yes, first Anahim Bank. I've already marked the mail to them, okay, because the first Anahim Bank is also associated with Microsoft, okay. More than 2 dozen of major institutions are linked with Microsoft. We have already mailed them everything. I've told them everything what exactly is happening at your place. And if your bank calls you, you have to be transparent with them. You just tell them everything, like whatever you were doing on your system and when you got that message. And after when you called Microsoft, when you got that number on your screen, and then you called Microsoft, and then you talked to me, and I was guiding to help you with a few technical steps, and then you ran a scan on your system, and then you saw the results. And you have to just be transparent about everything and talk to them if they call you,
All right.
okay? And if everything is yes, and they have put your account on surveillance, is what I know. And if they find anything suspicious, they are going to call you with the immediate effect. Okay?
All right, okay.
And meanwhile, my job here would be I am going to clean up your network one by one. I am going to install the temporary firewall securities in your network, which will make sure that no new hackers can get into your network. Okay, and we'll be eradicating the old ones one by one. Are you
All
getting
right.
my point?
I
So we'll
am,
be
yeah.
eradicating all the hackers one by one, because as far as I can see here, there are 16 different IP addresses who are trying to get into your network. You know what the major concern here is? That they
What?
can target your computer to be the hackers, they can target your computer to be the triggered computer, and which could affect other computers as well.
All right.
So if your computer will be the Yes, so if your computer will be the triggered computer, and if they commit any heinous crimes, which I've already told you includes child pornography, and if the FBI get your traces, your IP address to be found there, in spite of being innocent, you'll be the one who will be accused, and which no one of us, either of us wants to happen. Okay,
No, I
so we
don't.
have to work in a very Exactly. So we have to work in a very certain way, in a very proper manner. We have to be smart than those hackers. And please try to get me, sir, when I say that I want your support to solve this. I cannot do that alone. Okay? I'll be needing your help. And trust me, everything will fall into place. Okay? It's
All
a
right.
hard time, but I will get things back on track for you. I will get your system fixed. I will get your network clean. And after I install the temporary firewall securities in your network, and once we are done with this hacking attempt and we resolve this issue, I am going to install the permanent securities in your network so that nothing like this ever happens with you in future as well. Okay, and that would be free of cost. You don't have to pay anything for that.
All right, okay. Can I just ask you, do you mind if I nip to the toilet? I really need to go. I know you've a lot to say and all
I'm
the rest,
sorry.
but I need to go to the toilet. So, do you mind if I
Oh
just
yes,
set my phone
please.
down here?
Oh yes, please, please. Oh, please go and put your phone on the speakerphone. Meanwhile, I'll be running a few scans on your system. You do not have to close any scans, sir. I am repeating myself. You do not have to close any of the scans.
All
Okay?
right.
And now I'll be quickly doing my work, and you can go to the toilet. Don't stress yourself way too much. Have a glass of water or a cup of coffee. Okay?
All right,
Just put the
okay.
phone on the speakerphone and let me work from the back end. Thank you so
Okay,
much.
back in a minute. I'll let you know whenever I'm back.
Sure. Sure.
Watch what he does now. He thinks I'm not here. So, I'm going to mute this, everyone. And I shall be back soon. Right, everyone, well, that's me back.
Are you there?
Hello, that's me back now. I had to go take
Okay, hi
I had to
Mr. Paul,
take
are
a
you
couple of me
there?
tablets.
Oh, no problem. Can you see a few scans running on your system? Can you see those scans running on your system, sir?
Yes, I can. It looks all very technical and
Okay.
everything. What's that all
Uh,
about?
ye- he, yeah, let me tell you, sir, that I will explain you everything in a layman language so that you don't have to bother yourself way too much. So what you have to do now is you do not have to turn off your computer first thing. Okay,
All
most
right,
important and first thing is you do not have to turn off your computer or else we'll be back to the square one and all our efforts would be ruined. Okay, now what we are doing here is we are installing the temporary firewall securities in your network to eradicate those hackers out of your network and IP address. Okay, and once this is done, it is, sir, I don't want to give you any false hopes, Mr. Paul, but this is going to take some time. That's why I was telling you to please be patient and bear with us.
all right,
Okay, one wrong step, and we will ruin everything.
all right,
Okay, one wrong step from your end and we are going to lose everything and ruin everything. Okay,
all
so
right,
you just have to be very patient, and you do not also have to stress yourself way too much. You have to be bring a calm. Okay, don't get paranoid. We are working. I have already mailed your bank regarding what's happening in your account. Okay, if they find anything suspicious, they are going to give you a call back.
all right,
Okay, my job here is to get your system fixed and get your networks cleaned. For that matter, you do not have to touch on anything on your system. You cannot use your computer as of now.
all
Okay,
right.
till the
Okay,
time this hacking attempt is resolved, do not turn off your computer or else you might lose a lot of data and everything.
all right,
Okay,
okay,
so what you have to do is now we are working from the back end. We'll be monitoring your network for 24 to 48 hours. Okay, and same like your bank. We'll be monitoring everything. I have already red flagged your network. Okay, so we are monitoring it from the back end for next 24 to 48 hours, and I'll be calling you back again. Okay, so what we have to do now is, now I would request you to please can I place this call on hold because I was in the middle of something. I was filling in a complaint form which will take me at least 5 to 10 minutes, 8
all
to
right,
10 minutes actually. Okay, so can I please place your call on hold and you can just put my phone on the speakerphone and do whatever you want to do and grab a cup of coffee. Meanwhile, I'll just go submit the complaint form and grab a coffee for myself also because this is gonna take some time.
all right. Okay,
This
not a
is
problem.
gonna
I'll
be
go
a
get a
long.
cup of coffee.
Sure, even I'll get one for myself. Thank you, Mr. Paul. I'll just be back. I'll be addressing your name whenever I am back. Okay.
All right,
If you can just put my phone on the speakerphone and relax. Thank
okay,
you so much.
all right. Thank you.
Thank you. I'll be back.
All right. Who do you think you are, the Terminator? Right. So, as we know, all that is bullcrap. All he's doing is, well, the malicious software tool removal. Um, he's pinging, what, Google? um, and probably sitting, going, money, money. No, you're not getting any money from me. By the way, I have my hotkey ready for my network down there. I don't know if, let me see. Ah, use Cal. Ah, right. I'll get my mouse over it. What do you see? Where to go? There. Right. So if you see this here, right, this wee one here, that's my network. Okay, I can click that and change it from, at the minute it's on NAT. I can change that to bridged. And while it's unbridged, I can then use my software, which is on this screen over here, there, and I can remote into my VM. I can then have full control over it. So I can cut him off if I wanted, right? I can then bring up Notepad and tell him to get off his client's thing, whatever. So I can do whatever I want, really. I am going to troll the cake clean out of him in the next 5 minutes. But first, I'm going to talk to him about St. Paddy's Day. So, just do it that way. Once he comes back and says blah 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 blah, I go, that's alright then. Well, have you got any plans for St. Patrick's Day? Yeah. And then if he asks me, no, I do this instead. So, and then after that, troll. So, let's see. There is not much going on. I thought he was going to start going in through all the different things. 24 to 48 hours. No chance. There is... Actually, I might. I just might let him do it. And then tell him I can go to the shop, get a new phone with a new number, and I can ring him back off that. So he has that. Oh. Baldric, I have a cunning plan. Or should it be Blackadder? I have a cunning plan. Good old comedy. Don't make any of that nowadays. Sad. If you're old enough to remember that, let me know down in the comments, please. Right, let's see. Right. There is... Right, I can close that. Oh, I nearly done that. Oh, that was bad. I need to take that away from the top part of the screen. Bring it about there. And that gives me plenty of room to maneuver. What time's that? Oh, nice. So, there is... Sorry, I was just looking over to make sure he didn't take anything. There's... Yes, as I was saying earlier, I need someone that is good with websites. I'm alright. I get by with the standard stuff. I need a page that connects with my transfer page. So whenever I click transfer, it brings up a page where I can actually do a transfer, right? If anyone could help me out with that, that would be absolutely amazing. I would really appreciate that. I'm no good at that. As I said, that's like... I was thinking of doing an SQL, but not allowed to have that because that makes the website illegal. So or not the SQL, sorry, a sign up page. I'm not allowed to have that because that makes it illegal. So I can still do an SQL, but no ideas how to. I can install it. I had one installed, but I have no idea how to attach it, and I have no idea how to do the databases. Yeah, my old noggin is full, and there's nowhere to store it. Don't get me wrong. I'm a quick learner, and if I'm shown how to do it, I'll know how to do it. But I just can't sit for half an hour watching these YouTube videos or reading. I need to be shown. Hands on. So if anyone out there knows SQL or knows how to set up a transfer page that actually shows up on my balance and on my statement and everything else, please let me know down below. If you need a copy of the website to see how its layout is, just let me know. I can talk with you on Discord and we can work together, and I would really appreciate that. Give you a shout out and all. So please, someone help. Gonna be right back. So you'll get the lovely blue screen. Well, you won't. I love this, by the way. Did I ever tell you that? Love Scambaiting. Hello, Ryan. That's me back. Got a nice cup of coffee. Yeah, absolutely love it. Get to meet so many weird and wonderful people. And I'm not talking about the scammers, I'm talking about the other scambaiters. Some of them are weird. Some of them are really dead on. Even the ones that are weird are dead on. They're just weird to me, but then I'm weird. And I know I'm weird. Big shout out to all those that have already helped me. I haven't been given any what do you call it? Permissions to give them a shout out. If they want to say hello themselves, they know who they are. And if you put in there that, oh, you're helping me, and I know you're not, I will call you out on it. So don't think that you're going to go, oh yeah, I'm helping him. You're not. I know who's helping me. And it's very much appreciated. And they know it is. So, see, 0 files infected. That's not going to look good for him. It's a standard. It's a standard computer. Yes, there is viruses on it, but they're mine. Therefore, whenever they fucking click on them, and I just curse them, I'm sorry. I'll put a beep over that. Oh. It's been a long day. Very long day. Saying that, tonight's fly in. I hear you, Ryan. You're going to hear my voice in your sleep. Hello, Ryan, are you there? Right. I think it's trolley time. Yeah, trolling time.
Okay, are you there, Mr. Paul?
Yes, I'm here. Hello.
Yes, hi, Mr. Paul. So I was filing in a complaint here.
All right.
Okay, so I've almost done that, and I was just about to update you that it will be functioning on your system from the back end, so you don't have to turn off your system, okay?
All right. Okay.
Just reminding you, yes. And don't worry about anything. We are monitoring your network. It is being monitored, and everything is going to fall into place really soon. And please allow me another quick moment, and I'll just be back. Let me just finish.
Okay. Gonna bring up Notepad in a minute. Whenever you've seen request field or reply field, whatever it was, that was me switching over. So you'll now see Notepad pop up, and then I take remote control of the PC. It shall be fun. Where the hell did he hang up? Doesn't show. idea what's going on here. No idea, everyone, what's going on. All I done was just open up my thing, so as you seen, I never even told him I was getting it all set up, and I have no idea. So let's change. Let's put a sign out. Yeah. Change my number and ring them again. And then I'll ring that number back that rang me. So let's see. No idea. They get spooked. So let's try this number, the one that rang me. So, well, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Unfortunately, never got anywhere with these ones. If I do get somewhere, I'll start recording again. So thanks for watching. I love you. Don't get scammed. Peace out. Well, as you see, everyone, the scammer didn't pick up his phone even whenever I changed my number. I did try a few extra times after that, maybe an hour or so, and still didn't answer, even with new numbers. So obviously got spooked some way or somehow. But thanks for watching, and I really do appreciate you all. Remember, I love yous. Don't get scammed. Peace out.